Welcome back, thinkers. You're listening to Think on That, the podcast that delivers news without the nonsense, sarcasm without stupidity, and facts without fear. I'm still your host, Sammie Sanchez, and today we're diving headfirst into America's three-ring circus, a convicted president's son, a country that can't decide where people should sleep, and an economy so confused even the feds are blinking. First up, Hunter Biden. Yes, that Hunter. The president's son was just convicted on 3 federal gun charges for lying about being high on crack when he bought a revolver in 2018. Is this about justice? Maybe. Is it political? Also yes. The man didn't kill anyone, but now he's facing years in prison. Meanwhile, gun reform is DOA. Democrats are like, see, we don't protect our own. And Republicans are like, see, they're all criminals. And here's me, Sammie, saying, see, none of this helps us pay rent, buy groceries, or stop mass shootings. Think on that. Now, let's talk about the joy of borrowing money in 2025. The Federal Reserve just announced they're holding interest rates steady at a painful 5.25 to 5.5%. You know, because Americans, we haven't had enough economic trauma lately. So this means your credit card debt is growing faster than your paycheck and home ownership. That's a fantasy novel at this point, yet corporate profits flying high. So the American dream, still a dream, just not yours. And the Supreme Court just ruled in Grants Pass versus Johnson that cities can now arrest homeless people for sleeping outside, even if there's nowhere else to go. This is the legal equivalent of saying we care about the homeless, just not where we can see them. And some mayors are popping champagne, while advocacy groups are filing lawsuits. Critics say it criminalizes poverty. Supporters say it cleans up cities. Me, I say if your only solution to homelessness is jail, your city planning failed, and your moral compass might need realignment. So, how does this all play in the 2026 midterms? Short version, it's a toss-up for the Senate and leaning Republican for the House, unless inflation drops or Democrats learn how to talk to swing voters without sounding like robots. Key states: Arizona, Michigan, PA, Wisconsin, Georgia, Ohio, classic battlegrounds. And now, the hot-button issues: housing, interest rates, law and order, and the legal chaos surrounding political dynasties. Bottom line, the vibes are off. People are tired of drama and bills, and the question is, will that actually show up in the ballot box? All right, thinkers, we covered Hunter, homelessness, and high interest rates. And just like your inbox after a long weekend, it's mostly bad news, wrapped in gaslighting with a sprinkle of fake accountability. But remember, knowledge is power, so read the fine print, follow the money, and always, always question the headlines. Until next time, God bless. Take care of yourself and each other.